and get ready to find out what your relationship is based on and what the law says. I hope you are refreshed as we carry along, because we don't have much more time, and we need to go through this. It's important you know some of these things and many of these things, because we will now explore together with you what your relationship is based on and what protections and or remedies the laws of the Federation of Nigeria afford you. This is where you may need your pen and paper the most. Split your pen and paper into two sides with two headings. Head one, is it equality? And then the other, is it power and control? And let's start identifying. Under is it equality? Ask yourself, the behavior you are experiencing, is it non-threatening? Are they talking to you? Are you talking, acting so that you feel safe, comfortable expressing yourself and doing things? Is there respect there? Are you being listened to non-judgmentally? Affirmation, understanding, valuing your opinion? Or is there trust and support? Supporting your goals in life, respecting your right to your own feelings, friends, activities, and opinions. And under power and control, think about intimidation. Are you in a situation where making you feel afraid by using looks, actions, and gestures, snatching things, destroying your property, abusing your pet, displaying weapons is what you're experiencing? Or emotional abuse where putting you down, making you feel bad about yourself, calling you names, making you think you're crazy, playing mind games, humiliating you, making you feel guilty? Or is it isolation where you're being controlled, as in controlling what you do, what you see, who you talk to, what you read, where you go, limiting outside involvement, using jealousy and love to justify actions, etc. There's a whole lot more we can put into that. But the truth is, the law says something about this. And as a lawyer, I would like to, bring to your knowledge the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which guarantees and protects certain inalienable rights for everyone. It confirms that every individual is entitled to respect for the dignity of his person, and that includes you. Yes, I mean you. You have a right to be protected from torture, inhuman, and degrading treatment. The criminal laws of Nigeria make offenses punishable to serve as deterrent, particularly around offenses against morality and offenses against person and relating to marriage and parental rights and duties, and against the reputation of individuals also. Assaults and violence to the person generally. You should consider seeking competent legal advice and support, amongst other measures, for a more personalized assessment if you feel the need to. Remember, the above is not for you to be paranoid. It is for you to be fairly equipped, because you are not alone and you are worth it. I repeat that. You are worth it. Until next time, this is Stricken, and I'm Ahmed Balaji, your host, as always. Thank you for listening, and have a good day.
Ronnie is a promising young girl from a close-knit family in a society where there are strict adherences to family hierarchy, gender inequality, sanctity of marriage, and punishment by stigma. She always wanted to be a lawyer, but her father wanted her to become a medical doctor. He threatened to stop her schooling if she didn't comply. This crushed Rani as she was torn between her desire and her father's desire. She resented her father and family, got married early to get away from home, and from then on, suffered multiple ill decisions that proved to be detrimental to her life and progress, and she received support from no one. Ronnie was stricken.
We are taking ownership of our narrative, leading the conversation, enlightening our listener. Africa Business Radio, towards a profitable Africa.